Vicky here with you, and I wanted to play in a small format. I haven't played in this journal, which is the beautiful journal that was gifted to me by Rebecca from Dances with Pitbull. I had finished one signature, but I still have two signatures to complete. And as you can see, it's already filling up nicely. Now, I figured I was gonna just open up the camera and take you with me. So this page here, it says memories are and always will be forever. I'm gonna keep that page. I'm not gonna do anything on that, but let's do something on this one. And I think this fits with this image because it's cute little dogs. And I don't know about you, but they just take my heart. And I love the idea of memories with little dogs and puppies. And so, and what's fun with a junk journal of this size is that, other than the fact that it keeps on doing that, is that it's very small. So not very, you know, you don't have to do a lot to make it something already. And I'm wondering, thinking that for some of the other pages, I might want to do some Distress Oxide, which I haven't played with in a while. And actually, even on this page, I might want to do a bit to kind of match with this. This is the inside of an envelope, so I'll use that. And just want to splash a bit of water in here. I like the look of the Distress Oxide with the water. It's not, but I don't want it too much because obviously you need to dry it, and I don't want to take the time of drying it, I should say. I'm also wondering, I usually have my smooching plastic with me here. Ah, there it is. I saw Leanne use this technique and I love it. And that's what has prompted me to use it. So I kind of like that. Now I've got a bin here full of stuff that I have cut out from magazine, which I haven't been doing for a while now, cutting magazines. I should, because I really enjoy doing it. The last time I did it was during my vacation this summer. I'm not quite sure, but this is part of the fun, is to try to figure out what to use with kind of like this Theater of Dreams. It fits with the color scheme of this. And there's no real rhyme or reason to this journal. It's just having fun collaging. There's something about putting paper to paper and just gluing things together that is just really fun. At least for me it is. Really relaxing. I should do that more often. It would also mean more videos for you guys if I was to open up the camera when I do so. Sometimes when I get back from work, there's really nothing much that I really want to do. I'm tired and I just don't feel like it. But this is something that I could do fairly easily. And I'm wondering if I should cut out, I think I will, cut out the words so that it doesn't take as much room. Okay, so let's open this up, glue this down. Okay, so I like that. So that's one page done. Now let's decide what we're going to do on this one. Now I have this here, this image. It's very pretty. Have a bunch of these here, I think, that were sent by somebody to me. Like that. And I'm wondering if I could maybe do a bit of smooching with, and let's try it this way instead of the opposite. Okay, so I'm not sure it was any better. It's just as messy. But hey, that's part of the fun of this process. Makes me is messy. And honestly, that brings out the kid in you, which my kid hasn't been out for a while. It's been, yeah, my creativity was gone, like out the window. I was having a lot of trouble being inspired, and now it's starting to come back, so I really appreciate that. But I think I said in one of my recent video, I need to put myself down and put myself down, like sit myself down and just create stuff, you know, and just glue stuff together. If I'm not feeling very creative, I could just glue stuff together, and that in itself would be something. Doesn't have to be perfect. Like that image. Now I really don't know what to put for the sentiment though. Do I go with something quirky? Something else? I go like this. Okay, so I'm going to use this. Now, what else do I put on there? I have a bit of paper here. Little paper straps everywhere. Paper scraps, I mean. So I've been doing a project and I'm procrastinating with that project actually. Doing this is my procrastination to this. Actually, I think I'm going to use washi tape. I have so many washies and I just addicted to that stuff, but I don't use it. So it's really, again, this year going to be about using my stuff, because what's the point of having all that stuff if you don't use it? So yeah, I'm going to try to use stuff up. Tie this together. There's something missing here. I'm not quite sure. I think that's going to be it. So very small, very simple, nothing major, but just fun. And just using stuff that I have. And like I said, it's not, you know, junk journaling, which is the fun of this, is that there's no rhyme or reason. It's just papers that you've put together and techniques that you try, and just, you know, just having fun. No big deal, no big, oh, that's the paper, the next paper. So it's not a big journal, expensive journal, so you really don't have to feel that intimidated. Because sometimes I feel, well, anyway, I feel that sometimes when I purchase a journal and I pay money for it, I want it to be beautiful, and I want it to be this and that and the other, and then in the end I don't use it because I find it difficult to use it. I don't want it destroyed, which is kind of stupid, because what's the point of having that journal if I'm not going to use it? It just gathers dust and doesn't do anything. So I'm hoping to finish more journals this year. I've said that last year as well, so we shall see if that works, because last year I didn't end up finishing many journals at all. I'm hoping this year I will. And I like that word, but I don't like covering up the cat. And I like the fact that the color fits with what I'm doing. So let's try to make it fit. Okay, so let's put that down. Okay, here we go. And then just gonna kind of highlight it. And just forward a bit. And I think I have some little hearts, stickers. I think I'm just going to put a few hearts trying to use up my sticker sheets as well. I was obsessed with stickers. I have so many, but I hardly use them at all. So let's use some up. Okay, so that's pretty good. This is too big of an image for this. This could be a background of something. This would fit. Okay, so I could do that. I have a little owl which is missing a home. So let's use this. This little piece of paper is going to be background, and then trying not to put glue all over my desk, which is why I'm going about it this way. And then put this little guy here, and then I've got an idea. I have some small letters, the letter stickers. I wonder if I have some the right size. Would this be too big? I got a feeling that's going to be too big. It's smaller. Well, smaller, but I don't want it too small. Okay, so I think this might be the right size. I'm using up letters that need to find a home. I would like to finish using up letters too, because I have a lot of them, and I tend to not use a full sheet. So fun. Okay, so what else? Next page. Well, that's a pretty image. I think I'm going to use this. And I'm going to remove one of the imperfect. And that image. Now, maybe I could use some more washi on this page as the background. How about that? I have this huge washi, which I got it on liquidation, but never opened it. Let's try that. Hopefully it's gonna be good, because I've purchased big rolls of washi before and I've hated it. This is a 90 swap, so I was hoping it was gonna be good. Sometimes they break through, like in the middle of the roll, and you can't get the full thing open, which makes me really hate that thing. Oh boy. Okay, so I do this. Ay ay ay, thank God I've got nails. Okay, so, and that's what I mean. See what I mean by it breaks off and it doesn't, the whole roll doesn't follow? That's what I mean. I'm hoping that by removing this, that this is what is causing the tape to not come off properly, but I seriously doubt it. Okay, so let's put this down, and it's going to be perfectly imperfect, fitting with the page. So now do I put, I thought I was going to put the image like this. You can hear the dog's getting upset because one of the cats passed in front of him. This, and then very simple but fun page. I like how it turned out. Oh, I'm already in the middle of the signature. Can I make it, like, do a full signature this time around? Because if I could do that, then maybe I could do another video on the other signature, and then my little book would be finished finally, which took like forever and a day, but still. This is the perfect color for this. Perfect. Couldn't be better. And this couldn't be better either, because that's the perfect, I mean, boots, rubber boots remind me of spring, which I'm already longing for spring because it's disgusting outside. Got sleet coming down. It's just not a beautiful day. So I'm anxious for spring to come. Here we go. I like that. I could have raised this. Oh well, it's down now. Too bad. And I could put a few flowers here and there. I know this is more fall, but it doesn't matter. I'm thinking spring. So, spring it's gonna be. So here's a fun page. I've used more of my stickers. Woohoo! Not bad, not bad. Okay, so what else do I have this image? That's a funny one. A little bird skating. These are from a Stamping Up catalog. Would be the right color for this. So let's put this little guy down here, and then I just need to get him to say something, and I think it has to be something snarky because the tall one is looking like it's being snarky to the little guy. At least in my mind, that's how it's going. Okay, so put this down. And I've got these here from Diane Reed. Those are back chat. This would fit with this page. The chains on my mood swing just snap. Oh, I like this one. Which part of no didn't you understand? Because he looks like a little kid, and that's something I've said to my kids so many times. So that will be fitting for this. Now, again, it's missing a little bit of something. Now, do I have pieces of paper left over that would fit on there? Oh, I do have a tiny bit of something. Doesn't really fit with the colors. Have some leftover bits of painty paper. Kind of highlight the sentiment. Here, put that there, and put this here. Okay, so that last page is done. Oh, and this would be pretty there. And I don't think I want to put anything else with that page. Now, the question is, what do I put on the opposite page? To make sure that I put this the right side up. Okay, so I could put that there. And I think Hello Sunshine would work with this. What else did I bring as colors? Got the worn lipstick. Maybe I could put that. Okay, made a mess everywhere. And I used to have put it like literally everywhere. Okay. I think I've got it more on the other pages than I did on the page I wanted. That's okay. I have to get this to dry a bit. Let me just flip this up. So I don't know what fell, something fell. I'm hoping I'm in frame because I just realized that I might not have been in frame. Hopefully I didn't spend most of my time off frame, because that would suck. Okay, so here we go. And what do I put here? Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I like that. Wait 2 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. Had to give a message to my son as he was passing by. Okay, so I really like that. I think it's pretty. What else can I put here? Du rêve à la réalité. So from a dream to reality. That's fun. Doesn't really pertain, but it's still fun and it's the right size. Okay, so next, I want it to fit with this image. Be the opposite, right? And what can she say? Whoops, I should have done, stuck to my finger. I should have done this part here first. Put that down and then put her down like so. And then what can she say? make a nice finish first. That's something that a nice little girl could be asking herself. And maybe just tie it with this one, just because I have this open, so might as well use it. Like that. Take a bit of water. Got 2 spreads left. And this will be done. I don't know how long my video is, but hopefully you're crafting alongside. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. So that, and then that. Sometimes my paper is very flimsy, which is why I prefer to use the glue gun, but the tape. But if it's not flimsy, I find that the tape runner, the advanced tape lighter, is faster. Okay, so like that. And this, I think, would be fitting, midi-mello, so kind of a mix-up of stuff. And I'm going to leave the blank space. I don't like leaving blank space. I'm not a blank space type of girl, but that's something I'd like to work on this year, to be better with blank space. So let's put that there. Unify the 2 sides. And I don't know. I don't know why I cut this horse, because there's kind of type of monsters on it or whatever, but well, I think I'm going to put the voice with the phone. This would be fitting, l'aventure. So, adventure in English, which a galloping horse kind of fits like this. Okay, and the last, this reminds me of my when my mother-in-law was alive, when we started being together, my husband and I. Every time we'd be kissing or cuddling, the phone would ring and it'd be my mother-in-law. I don't know how she would sense that we were getting close together. It was crazy. It was so funny. It became a real joke between my husband and I. If we'd be watching for the phone to ring. And this looks like us when we would go to my mother-in-law with all the stuff and the kids and the everything. So that's gonna go there. And put some tape here as some sort of background. And this. And what do I have as letters that I could use on there? And I'll leave it as that. And I will put a note. Of when I did this entire second signature. So I've got one signature left. So today I've done this and this and this and that and this one, that one. A lot of it is just gluing down papers, but having fun, and that's it. So I hope you've enjoyed spending time with me. I hope that you've crafted alongside. It will make it a lot less boring than just watching me glue stuff down. But I always enjoy spending time with you guys, so that's why I brought you along. And that's it for now. Bye everyone.